Welcome back. What if I told you that a single forgotten Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter from 2017 could hold a secret so powerful, so earth-shaking, that it might rewrite everything you thought you knew about modern American coins, a coin so mysterious, so emotionally charged, that collectors whisper its name the way explorers whisper the location of lost kingdoms, because the truth is this: the Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter from 2017 is no ordinary piece of metal. It's a silent storm, a hidden treasure, a ticking miracle waiting to fall into the hands of someone who truly understands what destiny feels like. And today on EVA Old Coins, you are about to enter a world where history bends, legends breathe, and one forgotten quarter might just be the spark that changes your life forever. They say coins tell stories, but this one hides a secret. A secret born in 2017, inside the heart of the US Mint, when the dice struck the design of Ellis Island, the island of tears, hope, survival, and new beginnings, and something happened. Something nobody expected. Something nobody could explain. Because as millions of normal quarters rolled off the machines, collectors now believe a microscopic handful, maybe just a dozen, came out different. Unstable. Strange. Almost supernatural. These rare versions of the Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter from 2017 didn't shine like ordinary coins. They glowed, almost softly, as if the metal remembered every immigrant who walked through Ellis Island carrying dreams heavier than their luggage. People who touched these rare pieces described a pulse, a warmth, a feeling like the coin was alive. And that's where the legend truly begins. Rumors say one sold for $3 million, quietly, secretly, far from the eyes of the public. But collectors didn't believe it at first. How could a 2017 quarter do that? How could a modern coin explode into a multi-million-dollar monster? But then, something happened that changed everything. A private collector reportedly fainted, literally fainted, after placing a rare error version under a magnifying lamp. He claimed the coin showed what looked like a double shadow of the Statue of Liberty's torch, a ghost image that shouldn't exist, a minting mistake that defied physics. "This can't be real," he whispered, his hands shaking, but oh, it was real, at least according to those who saw it. The next revelation will blow your mind. Some believe a rare version of Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter crossed $9 million in a private, off-record trade between two rival collectors fighting over it like it was the last artifact of a lost civilization. And here comes the million-dollar shock. A former US Mint employee, unnamed, unidentified, unreachable, allegedly confessed that during the 2017 production year, the minting presses malfunctioned for a full 7 seconds. 7 seconds, long enough to create errors the world had never seen before. Errors like coins struck on experimental silver alloy, coins missing entire layers, coins with the Ellis Island building stretched like a shadow in moonlight, coins with Liberty's torch misaligned so perfectly wrong that it looked deliberately designed, and even more unbelievable, coins that seemed to have faint, shallow ripples along their edges, as if they carried the echo of waves from New York Harbor itself. Now imagine holding one of these anomalies. Imagine the shine, a deep, haunting silver glow unlike any modern quarter. The texture, strangely smooth, almost glass-like, as if time polished it. The weight ever so slightly heavier than normal, creating a sensation like you're holding history itself. And imagine the emotional punch when you realize this is not just a coin. This is a survivor. A miracle. A phantom of the US Mint. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. But wait, the story gets even stranger. One family in New Jersey supposedly found a rare error, Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter, from 2017, inside a drawer that had been locked for years. When they showed it to a collector, he froze. His eyes widened. He stepped back and whispered one chilling sentence: "This coin should not exist." They later received an offer so large, so ridiculous, that they refused to speak about the amount publicly, but insiders claim it was more than $5 million. More than a house. More than a lifetime's earnings. More than anyone would ever expect for a quarter minted in 2017. And still, the legend grows. Some hunters claim the rarest version has a faint, almost ghostly outline of Ellis Island's immigrant hall windows that appear only under warm lamplight and disappear under LED light, creating an effect so bizarre that even experts couldn't recreate it. Others claim a version exists where the horizon behind the statue looks like a sunrise, a minting shift that collectors call the dawn of fortune. And if that version truly exists, the value could surpass $10 million, making it the most shocking modern American coin in history. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. But the most emotional part of this story isn't the money. It's the meaning. The Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter, from 2017, isn't just metal, it's a symbol of hope, survival, dreams, and the courage of those who came to America with nothing but faith in a new beginning. And maybe that's why this coin carries such unbelievable energy. Maybe that's why collectors treat it like a relic. Maybe that's why its value keeps rising, exploding, shattering expectations. Because it holds the spirit of Ellis Island itself. And now, listen carefully. If you're watching this right now, fate might be speaking to you. Check your pockets. Check your drawers. Check every last coin in your home. Because if destiny has placed one rare Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter, from 2017, in your hands, your life could change before sunrise. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. And now, the cinematic finale. Imagine the lights fading, the music rising, the camera pulling back as the Statue of Liberty glows in the distance. And a single quarter, your quarter, begins to shine brighter than gold, brighter than diamonds, brighter than every treasure story ever told, because hidden inside it is your destiny. And maybe, just maybe, the next multi-million-dollar legend is already in your home. Ready. Waiting. Watching. This is the power of the Ellis Island America the Beautiful Quarter, from 2017. And this is EVA Old Coins. Don't forget to subscribe. Your next treasure awaits. Imagine discovering a coin so rare, so powerful, that it could turn a simple pocket change into a multi-million-dollar fortune overnight, because the truth is, this quarter is no ordinary piece of currency, it carries a secret legacy, a hidden story whispered through the shadows of American history, pressed into metal in 2020, designed to honor the sprawling beauty of the Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller National Historical Park, yet something went remarkably wrong during its creation, and in that tiny imperfection lies the treasure that collectors across the nation have been hunting with obsession ever since. The coin's shine is unlike any other modern quarter, a reflective, almost liquid silver glow that seems to shimmer and shift with the light, the engraved forests and rolling hills of the park appearing almost alive beneath your fingers, the texture impossibly smooth yet detailed, as if each line and ridge was carved by the hands of time itself, and when you hold it, there is a faint weight, a subtle warmth, as though the coin remembers every tree, every trail, every historical moment it commemorates, and collectors say the emotional impact is overwhelming, hearts pounding, breaths caught in awe, because rumors say one sold for $3 million, quietly, in a transaction so secretive that the world only heard whispers of it, and suddenly the 2020 quarter became a symbol of hidden fortune, a modern relic whose value defies belief. But then, something happened that changed everything. A retired mint inspector, known only to a few, came forward claiming that a batch of Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller National Historical Park quarter, from 2020, had been misstruck with the forest slightly doubled, the treetops offset in a way that seemed impossible, and when viewed under the correct lighting, a soft ethereal glow appeared around the hills, casting ghostly shadows, and the revelation sent shockwaves through collector circles, because this subtle anomaly instantly transformed a simple quarter into a coin of legend, a living piece of history with a rumored value that defied imagination. The next revelation will blow your mind. Some believe a rare version of Marsh-Billings-Rockefeller National Historical Park quarter crossed $9 million, traded in secret between rival collectors desperate to own what may be the most mysterious and coveted coin of the 21st century, and here comes the million-dollar shock. Another collector in Vermont reportedly discovered a version with the mint mark partially missing, a flaw so subtle that it took weeks to recognize, yet its presence turned the coin into a priceless anomaly, a golden key to untold fortune, and when he revealed it to his peers, the room went silent, eyes wide with disbelief, hands trembling, because the coin's subtle glow seemed almost alive, as if it carried the heartbeat of the park itself, and every collector who touches it claims a feeling of awe unlike any other, the shine reflecting their own wonder, the texture whispering secrets of centuries past, and the hunt has grown to feverish obsession, with rumors circulating of hidden specimens in drawers, jars, and piggy banks across the country, collectors scouring every coin roll, every forgotten cash stash, desperate to uncover the next miraculous discovery. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. And the story deepens. Another variant reportedly has a ghosted double impression of the historic trails, visible only under specific angles of light, making it seem as if the coin itself tells a story in motion, a secret narrative preserved in metal. And when one surfaced in a clandestine private auction, bidding reached unheard of heights, setting records, breaking expectations, and leaving even seasoned collectors in stunned silence, because a coin minted in 2020, a coin younger than most collectors, had transformed into a legend overnight, proving that history, mystery, and fortune can still intersect in the modern age. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. But the emotional impact of the E.P. Marsh-Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park Quarter, from 2020, goes beyond money. It represents survival, heritage, preservation, and the power of secrets waiting to be uncovered. The forest's engraved on its face a silent reminder of what we risk losing and what we can preserve, and collectors say that holding it is like holding the soul of a park. The whispers of history, the dreams of countless generations, and if fate has placed one in your hands, you are standing on the edge of possibility, of unimaginable wealth, of a story that only a few will ever experience. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Like the video. Watch the next shocking treasure reveal. And now, the cinematic finale. Picture it, a soft light glinting across the coin, the treetops casting delicate shadows, the gentle curves of hills appearing alive as the camera pulls back, revealing the quarter in your palm glowing brighter than silver, reflecting the past, present, and future, whispering secrets of hidden treasure, daring you to discover what lies beneath. And as the music swells, as the story reaches its peak, one undeniable truth becomes clear: this is more than a coin. This is destiny, this is legend, this is the E.P. Marsh-Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park Quarter, from 2020, and it is waiting for the collector brave enough to unlock its secret. Subscribe to EVA Old Coins. Your next treasure awaits.